Hello again, friends. This video is going to show off a 1988 FJ62 that my TLC team has just finished servicing and mechanically restoring stage 1 and preparing it for resale. It's a really nice truck, exceptionally low miles, clocking in at 108,900 and change miles. Truck's been well cared for. It was sitting for a while when we bought it. So unfortunately for me, but probably fortunately for the buyer, that means we did a lot of service work. So this vehicle got the full stage 1. That started with a new battery and new terminals. We went through the brake system pretty much stem to stern. So in detail, that meant new OEM front pads, rotors, rebuilt calipers, all new hoses, repacked wheel bearings, and all new hub seals. That was a new master cylinder, full system flush, new rear shoes, new rear hardware, new rear wheel cylinders, parking brake cables, and hose. The drums were happy, hence the low mileage, so those just got turned. We put a new exhaust system in the truck. We also did a full major OEM tune-up, including plugs, wires, cap, blah, blah, blah. We also did new fuel filter, new PCV valve and grommet. And then we did a valve cover gasket, valve adjustment. We did a major transmission service, including the screen and filter gaskets and fluids. And we rebuilt the transfer case in its entirety, all bearings, main shaft, the whole kit and caboodle. All the gears are original, but they were all perfectly happy. We balanced the drive shaft and replaced all the drive shaft hardware while we had the T-case out. We also replaced the fuel level sender in the tank, as well as the oil sender, replaced all fan belts. We replaced the front bumper, put new end caps on it, new headlights, new side marker lights, and then moving on to the interior, we did full new carpet and insulation front to back, including the tailgate insert, as well as a new power window master switch. Pardon the fact that it is gray, not brown, but unfortunately our friends at Toyota have discontinued the brown ones. But hey, at least it's new, right? For those of you that aren't that familiar with the FJ62 versus the preceding model, the FJ60, here's kind of a quick lowdown on the differences. Visually, they're quite similar. You can quickly tell an FJ60, which was made from 81 to 87, by the 2 round headlights, as opposed to the 62, which has the 4 rectangular headlights. It's not as simple as it looks, because actually the front valance and fenders and core support are also unique between the 2 models. Mechanically is really where it's at, though. The FJ60 had a 2F engine, 4.2, was carbureted with mated intake and exhaust manifolds and a 4-speed manual transmission. The FJ62s are blessed with fuel injection, with isolated intake and exhaust manifolds and a slightly shorter stroke, slightly higher compression, higher output 4-liter straight 6. They also come standard with the automatic transmission with an overdrive gear, which had been sorely missing on the earlier years. I've been doing cruisers for about 20 years. I got to tell you, if we look at customer files that own stock FJ60s versus stock FJ62s, I can tell you which is which by the thickness of that service file. The FJ60s require considerably more tinkering and service, mostly related to exhaust leaks and vacuum leaks and carburetor problems and not passing smog, versus the 62s, clean, great fuel system, way more reliable, way less maintenance. Probably my favorite model, albeit my favorite when it has an E-Rod V8 in it, but that's another story. Can be done to this vehicle, although we've certainly just finished servicing it to ensure it's good to go and ripe and ready in its current condition for plenty of more miles of adventure. Old Manny Moose suspension, roof rack, audio, nav, Bluetooth, aux bumpers, lighting, boy jewelry as my wife calls it. all of that stuff is certainly viable, although this truck is certainly good to go now that we've put about 15 grand mechanical into it. 818-280-3330, TLC, 4x4.com. You'll find it on the website with a billion photos. Thank you.